This is a quick look at some of the new features inside of Canva. So when you go onto your Canva homepage, you will probably see Discover the Magic from Canva Create. And then what they're doing is these are little modules that help you to understand the different tools that they have. The Magic Write option is their version of ChatGPT. It's an AI that allows you to summarize text, expand text, or create text out of a few ideas. So that's a fun feature. This is only enabled for teachers at this point. And then here we have Play with Draw. When you click into this, it lets you, so it'll just open up these little training modules, and then you can choose to practice along with the new tool. The Canva design, this magic thing right here is really pretty cool as well. It's an opportunity for you to insert a picture, and then it uses that picture to create a bunch of art. So I have a couple of little pictures of that I'd messed around with here. I'm going to put that picture in, and then it's going to create a bunch of different posters using that particular piece of media. Magic Presentation allows you to give a description of the type of presentation that you're doing. So if you want to make some cool slides that are for a math class, you could put in like numbers, write down a couple of things that you want inside of the presentation. And then once you've put in those things and press enter, it's then going to create a slideshow for you that uses the descriptive words that you used. So it's kind of fun. The more that you put into it, the more description that you provide it, the better job that it's going to do. And then you can say, oh, I do like this presentation. I want it like this, or I want this one, and then create the presentation. The next new feature is the Magic Edit and Eraser. This one's kind of fun, and it's neat because it gives you an opportunity to test it out. So it'll say it wants you to brush over an image. You can change the brush size. I'm just going to select the daisy right here. And then what you do is click the continue button, and then we're going to replace this with a hot dog and say generate. And then it's going to take the area where the daisy was, and it's going to convert it over into something else, which is just sort of fun to see what it can do. The next three are my favorite ones. So there's Edit with Beat Sync. What this does is if you have a slideshow that you have used some of the Canva music for, you can open up the Beat Sync, and it allows you to click Sync It. And what it does is it expands out your slides to the beats of the music. So if you had text written on the slides, that is a really smooth transition to matching it up to music, and then it will change as the beats of the music change. Create an animation is a really awesome tool as well. When you click into any project, you have the ability to click on an image, click on an element, and then by opening up this Create an Animation, you can drag the image across the screen, and it will use that movement that you have created to create an animation. And when if you like it, you can click done. If you want to delete it, you're welcome to do that. But I think there's a lot of applications for this in pointing things out on a slide, or maybe creating a math problem and then taking that math problem and downloading it as a GIF, and maybe then suddenly our tests are a lot more interesting for kids. The last tool is their new Translate button, and this is really cool. It allows you to take an entire presentation that has text in it and then say, I want to translate it into a new language. Say, I need everything in here to be in French, and I want to apply it to all the pages of the presentation, translate it all over, and now it's in French. So those are some of the new features in Canva. You're able to experiment with them by just going to your dashboard and clicking across right here.